Hello everybody and welcome back to Cafe Business Manager. I'm just making a few changes here before we open today. I don't know how busy we're going to be today. It is a Monday. It could be quite quiet. We might only get like 70 odd customers compared to the 120 odd we got in the previous couple of days. But I want to make some changes anyway because we work pretty busy over the last couple of days. We hired Daniel, our new staff member. He's going to help with waiting the tables, etc. But we had a little problem with the trays, didn't we really? I didn't have enough trays. Well, that problem has been sorted. I purchased some more trays. But also I felt that we didn't really have enough service area. Like I needed to get more trays onto the service area, just so at least so there were live orders so we could be fulfilling them. Because often we're waiting for hot food, but we could be fulfilling other orders perhaps. You know, we might have an order for a coffee and a cake. We could be fulfilling that order whilst waiting for the hot food if we had more space. So I'm having a bit of a shift around. So I've moved already the coffee machine to here. That's going to go on here. So I'm going to squeeze the lemon and oranges together, put the coffee machine there. That'll work just fine. That'll be okay. And then I've purchased a new service counter, which I'm going to put here. So this is going to be fully service, and then we can serve drinks and stuff behind. I think that'll work. I was tempted to buy this for $326 and come this way. But I thought, and I will do, but I thought that's a lot really because we'd have to put a wall on it and everything else on the floor. It's a lot of excess money for what I would be using as like 2 squares, because I'd only be using I'd just shove everything along slightly. So I'd just be using 2 squares because we don't need the rest of the space right now. I thought that's a lot of money for 2 squares. So we will do that in future, and I'll probably maybe even bring this stuff back around because I do quite like, as I'm serving coffees, to be looking out and having a look and see what's going on. How many people are at the takeaway window, for example, and getting on with things. I like looking out whilst we're pouring a coffee. Obviously, we won't be able to do that because I'll be looking inwards. So maybe in future I'll return it to here and we can look out a little bit. I'll see in future. But we'll get that, I think, when we need to expand for the warehouse. So when some more things come into the game and I need to expand the warehouse, or if we get so busy that we need extra shelving, then I'll take this square and then we can utilize this for warehouse and a bit of serving at the front. But for now, I'm just having a change around and squeezing it in where we can. So that's what we're doing now. So I'm taking these walls away if the game will let me. Sometimes there's a weird thing there where it doesn't let you get rid of a wall, and I'm not entirely sure why. Am I on the wrong level? Oh, I'm on the wrong level. There we go. It's usually me. I don't think I need to take this one. Hopefully not. But then we can put it back again afterwards. Bit annoying you have to do this every time, but it's down because these need like a place in front of them as well. So they need a square either side of them that's left free, and that's why you can't put a wall there, but for some reason you can put one in afterwards to make it look nice. Right, so let's leave build mode. We've not got a lot of time for this, so I need to quickly hurry up and do what I'm doing here. Open the box. Too much time pressure. Here we go. I was tempted to use that mod again with the time, but quickly in build mode. That freezes time. I did use a little bit for restocking, but it's too temperamental to use at the moment in full gameplay. Good. Let's do that, and then we can put in some brick, and that is done. Good. So just need to rearrange this, which we can do anyway when the staff arrive. I think that's it, really. I was tempted for some decoration. I did look at some signs, some of the neon signs. I liked it because I had welcome here. I thought, oh, should we have welcome here? I liked it, but I don't know if it really fits in. I'll wait for some others. I'm going to probably change the color of this at some point as well. I've not really played around with that, but I want to... It'll take me too long. I was going through different colors before making the video, and I thought, this is taking too long even now. It could be half an hour just picking a font. Well, you can't really pick font, but you can choose the size. And picking colors. It would be a really long video of nothing. So I'll have a look at that in my free time, and hopefully we'll redesign the sign. All right, let's get cracking. So I want to put that there. I'm gonna keep everything in there. So let's move these. I don't want to be moving cups into a different cupboard unnecessarily. I'll squeeze that one all the way to the end. Put that all the way to that end. We could just make coffees here then, just switch that out. I can find a place for this. Put it outside for now. Grab this, and then that can go there. I think we'll probably go with that, or we could go the other way, I suppose, because these takeaway bags, I don't like the takeaway bags just here, because the staff are going to have to come over here and get them. I don't like that much. Actually, what I'll do, put that back. I put that back? Where am I? There we go. Let's do coffees on the outside. Now I think about it. Like snapping off. Yeah, let's do coffees on the outside. I don't want the staff walking in the way of me all the time. So I'll probably take the machine off if we've got enough time here. A bit tight for time now. Take these off and throw them on the floor. Alright, do the coffee machine as the next thing. Good morning, Isaac. Scarlett, or is that Chloe? No, it is Scarlett. Put that there, and then we'll put the bags on the outer edge, because then the staff can grab these without getting in the way of my coffee machine. Hopefully. We'll see. Right, I'll do that one in a moment. I want to make sure everything's restocked in here, so I'm going to just press R on a few things. Because we do have some spare spots around, but I want to make sure everything is restocked today. These patties, for example. Let's open up. Sure everything is fully stocked, just in case we're really busy today. Good. I think that's about everything anyway. I do want to move the milk and the coffee from there and put it down here at some point as well. Because obviously this is now the coffee area, so it makes sense to have all of that down there. And it's a bit awkward to do, because you have to do this one by one. It is a bit awkward. We'll do it gradually. What is that for? An orange juice to take away. I could leave. We'll probably put those down there. I don't need to have both doors open, do I? Or put the... Yeah, they'd be better that side. Something else to work on another time, though. We've got 105 of those. There you go. Thank you.
Thanks.
So the trays... so I usually keep them there. I quite like them there. But the staff kept moving them in the previous video. Let's box that up. Keep it in storage. Yeah, the staff kept moving them in the previous video. Sure, if you saw it, you're aware. And they ended up in here anyway. So I've decided to put the rest of them in here because that's what they do anyway. Like, they come here, put an order in, and then grab it and go. That's kind of what they do anyway. So I just leave them there. Because that's where they need the trays for doing this sort of thing anyway. The donut is ready. Americano. Get used to where I'm working now. Americano.
That's great. Hey.
And that is an orange juice. Oh, you're doing it as well. I've not taken Chloe off, have I? Forgot about that. You take Chloe off that task. No more coffee and drinks for you, because I'm working, because we're making a video, and instead you could do some... I don't know. What does Chloe want to do today? She can wash some dishes. She could collect some payment if she wishes. They could be her... I mean, they very rarely get down to these anyway in the tasks, I've noticed. Which is why I've got a lot of them just doing random stuff at the end. Because they very rarely get to that. They sort of do their first 2 priorities, maybe 3, but generally 2, and then they never get a chance to get to the other ones unless we've got nobody here. So then they might as well do it anyway. Right, orange juice to take away. Yeah, I'll definitely, I think, when I get a box, when we've been to the wholesalers, I've got a box. I'll get these and put those down there. Just so I don't have to have this. I can just have that door. I suppose it's not too bad. Could do get rid of the door. Could do a screwdriver. That's what I need. A screwdriver.
That's amazing.
probably get some. Can you get open ones? We can get these, can't you? But they're server stables. Can you get open versions? I just need to take these doors off. Do not need the doors. Better without the doors. If it didn't have a door there, it'd be perfect. Right, what do I need here? Americano. So I'm expecting it to be a slightly less busy day today anyway, just purely because it's a Monday. And it's not going to be as busy as a weekend. So we're not really going to see if having extra trays and having lots more space is really helpful. As at the moment. Still got no hot food orders come through. I am tempted as well with the hot food stuff. We very rarely get many to begin with in a day. Hey. We don't get that many hot food orders. You might get 1 or 2, but very rarely do you get lots. I'm quite tempted to just have either Isaac or just have Hannah come in on their own, and then the second chef starts at like 11 o'clock. Because I don't think we've got enough reason to have both of them in so early. Apart from on a Saturday. But you can't schedule them like that. I'd have to change their hours manually, but that's fine. Shame you can't schedule them yet. Hopefully that comes in. Right, espresso going in there. And we want an Americano going in there.
Thank you so much. Hey, thanks.
You're welcome, sir. Because, yeah, we've got no hot food, you see, at the moment. Well, it's really difficult because it seems to trend that way. But there's no reason that somebody wouldn't order hot food at the moment. I don't think the game is done that way. Because if you only have hot food on the menu, you get plenty of customers at this time of day for hot food. So I'm not sure it's programmed that way, where you don't really get hot food orders till lunchtime. If so, then we could get away with having nobody come in till lunchtime. But you could just as easy, every order could be pizza, and then we'd be snowed under. Just doesn't seem to work that way. Right, latte. Espresso. Fruit cake. Isaac's doing that. Orange juice. Come on, orange juice. Do the faster machine for orange juice. Right. Aria's taking that. Yeah, we're well on top today. When it's just a normal day and it's not a weekend, we are very well on top.
Wow, thanks.
If anything, we spend a lot of time just standing around, me included. 17 trays in there. That's good. So they're putting them back where they're supposed to be.
Wow, thanks. Hey.
Ah, lunch break. All right, everybody's broken out of their chains of the office. And they've made their way out for lunch. We take that money from you, sir. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Somebody else will clear the plate away. I've got some orders. Muffin, lemonade, and an espresso. Espresso and a lemonade. Espresso. Americano. Then we've got an espresso to take away.
Hi there. Nice.
Orange juice to take away. Fizzy pop. Either caffeine dream is incredibly fast or I lost track of time. My fruitcake showed up instantly. Yeah, you just lost track of time. Up there for a moment. Alright, is that one? Yes, it is. And it's just that orange juice.
Hello there.
Vault lime.
Thanks.
Alright, big burger, double fish burger, tuna pizza. Yeah, we're getting some good hot food now. So maybe they don't order that much. We did get a couple this morning. But maybe it is programmed that way, where they come in a bit later for it. Vault lime. Yeah, but I am tempted. Maybe put Hannah on, you know, because Isaac could cover this,
Hello
I think.
there.
But we definitely need 2 now. Do with Hannah not doing that job, actually. I've got her still on just doing this, so she's got something to do when she's standing around. I could do with her just cooking, actually. Lemonade to take away. Nope, that's orange.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Where is this one for? There it is. I think I'm all good to go here. Yeah, everything's fulfilled on my end. Vault lime there.
Thank you.
Wow.
Just waiting on that hot food.
Thank you so much.
Americano. Funny, isn't it? We've got 2 staff that stand around not really doing much. But then when you need them both together, and like that we have now, they're only just managing.
Thanks.
Tuna pizza. Americano.
Hey.
Got a big burger and a cola coming up. Where is Aria? What is she doing? She should be doing this more. Might change her. I think she serves first, then takes. I'm going to have her take takeaway orders, then serve. I think that's more important. Because we've got Daniel doing service of the tables now as well. So we don't need to have her just doing, like, serving as well. You can just concentrate on this first and then serve.
Very much. Hi.
I think it'll be better.
Hi there.
Okay, so what have we got? We have a cola going in there.
That's amazing.
We have a Vault Lime going on just there. We have an espresso going just there.
Hey.
And a Vault Lime going in there. And cheeseburger going on there. That is good to go. That is good to go. That's good to go now. Double cheeseburger and a chocolate donut. Cola wants going in there.
Thanks a lot. Wow, this is great.
Maybe even just have Aria just do this. Or I could do it, of course. I mean, I stand around. Pepperoni pizza and a cola.
Nice.
Pepperoni pizza. A cola. Thank you. Card payment of $18.56. Thank you very much. Croissant. Card payment of $4.20. Thank you very much, sir. Anybody else? Oh, I thought there was a longer queue. He's just waiting, isn't he?
Thanks.
Right, cola. The
Hey.
croissant. Yeah, I thought it was a much longer queue. It was only 2 people, actually. I thought it was like 3 or 4 people in the queue, but some of them were just waiting for their orders, weren't they? It'd be nice if you could give them a designated space. So they queue for, obviously, to be served just there, and then I could have like a waiting area just here for them.
Nice.
Would be good.
Thank you so much.
That's how we're doing out here. All good? I got time for a walk upstairs? Cheeky walk upstairs? I think I do. How's it going? Going well, Daniel? Good to have you on board. Going well up here, everybody? Looks like he's I don't know. Has he got stuck there? He looks like, what's he doing?
Thanks a lot. Hey!
Interesting animation you got there, sir. They keep doing that. They keep falling out the window there, or falling out the solid wall as it actually is. I would put a window there. It looked quite funny. Right, cola. Double cheeseburger and a double cheeseburger.
Hey.
Come on, Isaac. Make that burger. All right, so how many customers have we had today then? 64 so far. Actually, you know what? We probably will crack 100 again. No, we're not as busy as Saturday and Sunday, but we're getting there. This is only getting 3:45. We're still open till midnight. So plenty of time, especially after work when people might come in.
Hi.
Was that an Americano? I think it was. Yes, it was. Always best to double check, rather than make the wrong one and have to make 2 copies.
That's amazing. Hello there.
Fruitcake and a lemonade. Get that lemonade sorted.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi.
Doing it now. There we go. Fizzy Pop wants going in there. Cola wants going on there. Americano wants going just there. I assume that is the lemonade. That is now ready. Thank you. Number 25, please.
That's amazing.
Fizzy
Hey,
Pop.
thanks.
Got here cola. Cola. Another cola. Everybody wants a cola today. I think having Chloe on washing up is what slowed her down sometimes from grabbing the tickets. Because usually when we do this and I'm doing the drinks and take over from Chloe, she doesn't really have any other jobs that take her away from just here. She does a bit of restocking, but otherwise, just general stuff.
Hello there.
But she's not grabbing the receipts as quickly as I would like. But I think that's because I've got her on washing up as well.
Thank you. Hey!
Right, got a lemonade. This item is currently in use. What? Oh, that must mean somebody's restocking it. Wait for it to be restocked. Has it been restocked? Must have been. Paper bag alert. Alright, ooh, we've got 1 left. That is an alert. Thanks for telling me when there's 1 left. How about an alert when there's like, I don't know, 5 to go or something?
Hello there.
Let's put an orange juice on and go and get some more. Got plenty, it's not a problem. It's a shame you can't keep these in a cupboard. I've tried, you can't. I would much prefer it if I could keep these down here or something as well, so I could just grab them. There we go, just there. That wants to go just there. And that was an Americano.
Much.
Hey, hey. Hey!
Right, fizzy pop in there. Orange juice to take away. Orange juice.
Hey, thanks a lot.
That's
Malt
great.
lime, what's going in there? Orange juice in there as well.
Thanks a lot.
Margarita pizza. So an orange juice and a lemonade.
Hey.
Wow, that's
Hey.
amazing. great. Wow, that's really amazing. Wow, this is great.
Thank you. Hi.
The pop. And I think that should be the Americano I made earlier.
Amazing.
Cola.
Wow, thanks.
Hi there.
Right, how are we doing outside? I can see somebody wants to leave.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
so
much. What are we doing here? Anybody sat waiting? Yes, but Isabella is sorting that. Anybody upstairs left waiting? Lots of people left waiting.
Thank you.
Collect money is low down on the
Wow, thanks.
services we're doing here. That needs shifting. Maybe I could put Scarlet on that, maybe?
Hi.
Maybe Scarlet could have an extra task and she could collect money as well. Because she goes out collecting all of the plates and stuff and washes them. Generally what she does all day. So it'd be quite good if she picked money up at the same time, wouldn't it?
Hi there.
Hey,
Amazing.
Alright, we have a fizzy pop,
thanks a lot.
fish burger, and a latte. Nope, not that one. That one.
Hi there.
Just for cola.
Thank you. Wow.
Thanks.
94 customers so far. The money's gone up quite a bit. Closing in on $2,000 now.
Hey.
Feels like I've broken the back of like getting started. We're now getting regularly high amounts of customers, making good money. Feel like we're on the right track here.
Thank you.
Espresso.
Hello there. That's great.
I think we're just heading into another quiet period now. 8 o'clock on a Monday, not many people around now. Might slow down a bit. Big Burger's on its way. Yeah, we've basically reached that point, I think, haven't we, where it's just backed off a little bit. Too much going on. Alright, grilled fish, lemonade. Low stock of lemons in the lemonade machine. Chloe's on it. How many lemons got left? Got 40 up there. Plenty. This one. And then we need a cola for there. How many colas have we served today? 11. It's on top with orange juice and espresso. This is why I'm also thinking of changing the menu midweek. Although it is pretty busy, so I'm a bit concerned about doing that until we get maybe a third chef to cover that. But if I changed it to hot food and we just did loads of steaks or something, we would be making quite a lot of money.
So
If
much.
10 or 12 steaks were coming through or more, than compared to colas, which are pretty cheap. Not that we have many colas on their own, but we have more expensive items all the time. I would make even more money. Fizzy pop. Orange juice.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey.
All the bills have been paid. $550. Pretty expensive, but most of that's the loan payment. Loan payment 161, staff wages 322. But when you have them for so long, what, 7 staff for 17 hours or whatever it is that they come in for, it's a long day. Supply costs, because I did some stock beforehand as well. I did have a few one-time only purchases today, though, like the trays. I bought $50, $60 worth of extra trays, which obviously, unless something goes badly wrong, are essentially a one-time purchase.
Just amazing.
Hey.
Keep going for the wrong cup with my Americanos.
Hey.
Alright, lemonade, ready to go. Americano will go in there. Americano for there as well.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Espresso for there.
That's amazing. Hi.
Right, where's this going? 2B? I'll take it. 2B, there you go, sir.
Thanks.
Orange juice. Take away.
Hey.
35 seconds. Burger's on its way. The orange juice is right behind. It's gonna be about 40 seconds. Just trying to get our time down a little bit. That's not helping. Misclicking. What have we got
Thank
here?
you so
Latte.
much.
The cola.
Hey. So much. Hey.
Espresso. Take away.
Thanks a lot.
What is our average wait time today? Average service time is 57 seconds. That doesn't sound too bad. Not as good as the old days where it used to be like 12 or whatever it was when I first started, but that'd be impossible now. Margarita pizza, cola. I have too many customers for that, but unfortunately the cooking takes that long. Takes a good 10 or 15 seconds to cook each meal. Not a bit more.
Thank you.
We've got here espresso. Pepperoni pizza, please. This will be a good test, actually. So that pepperoni pizza has just landed there. 14 seconds. He's still rolling it out.
Wow, thanks.
Stop doing your weird animations and get it in the oven. Don't need your acting skills to be on show. All right, 16C is upstairs, I think. 16C. There you go, sir. Bolt lime. 14A. That's
Thank
just here.
you.
14A. There you go.
Amazing. Hey.
56 seconds. We're getting the average down. I think we could probably, on our best service, busy popped takeaway. Like if I did, oh, it's now there. Yeah, if I did a bit more and probably,
Thank you.
if I had a staff member only on doing the takeaways and getting tickets, like that's their entire job is just bringing stuff through here and then getting tickets, we could probably get that down in the 40s. Because that just, that's a slow part of service, I think. But
Amazing.
at the same time, I'd then have an extra staff member's wages, which is a bit unnecessary just for a few seconds of time.
Thank you so much.
Hey.
Cola, latte. Come on, come on, come on, come on. now ready. That's ready as well. It helps if I ready stuff up, of course. Nobody's going to take it if it's not readied up. There's this one going 13B. There you go. Thank you.
so much.
I wonder why cola's so popular today. I don't remember like one drink being this popular that's not one of the coffees. Do you think it's going to finish ahead of espresso? We need one more customer. Is it going to feel? It's going to be level with it, isn't it? Going to be level with it. So our equal most popular drink today was a cola. Fizzy pop just there. End of day. 129 total orders, 125 customers. Pretty busy. 1.5 grand again on a Monday. Makes you wonder what we're going to be like next Saturday, doesn't it? Because generally, Fridays, Saturdays are busier. What on earth are we going to be like next weekend if we're this busy on a Monday? Tell you what though, by the time we get there, so by the time we get to the weekend, after a few more days, I'll easily have enough money. So we can put some seating out here then. And, I mean, not that we really fill it in here, but having more tables and stuff just generates a few more customers. And occasionally, I think on a Saturday, we probably could. If we were getting up towards that 150 mark, I'd probably need it out there. Right, how are we doing? Why have we got a takeaway or a table order here that's just been sat? What's going on here? Why did nobody take that? That was weird. I mean, they've been taking orders all day long. I know we're at the end of the day. That was weird. I know we're at the end of the day. But why was that just sat in there? Because nobody was doing anything else then. Chloe could have gone and done it because she's standing there doing nothing.
Thanks.
Isabella could have done it. Aria could have done it. They can all take, I think, tickets, or is it just Isabella and Chloe? I think it might just be Isabella and Chloe, actually. But 2 of them can take tickets.
Thanks.
In fact, I might even have Daniel on that as well. And they all just stood there doing nothing, even though their primary tasks were completed. He could have done it as well. That's not good, Daniel. And I'm not just singling you out. That's everybody. It was sat for ages. Anyway, we are done, and everybody's on their way home. Close a few doors. Make sure it's nice and tidy. Who left the fridge open? Come on, people. I have electricity bills. Live in a barn, do you? Leaving the door open. Right, everybody's finished. Oh, sorry, sir. I was locking up.
Hey, thanks.
No problem. Should have bought a tray. I will I think in the next video, since we're doing reasonably well financially, I might pay a little bit of the loan back so we've got less repayments to do. But I think I will finally get around to getting rid of these horrible tables and these 2 horrible chairs so it matches in with everything else. I think I might do that for next time, and then we'll think about maybe adding a few more up there. Like I say, I'll probably do a bit of an early repayment on this loan. Be like $500 or so, and take down some of our daily repayment, but I'll work that out in a moment. As for today, we are completed. So if you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave it a like, consider subscribing to and joining the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you for another video very soon.